Welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. Hello Virgo. This is going to be a reading for Virgo from January 14th to January 21st, 2020. Please like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Also, thank you to the new subscribers and all the new views. That just makes me really, really happy. So also, please remember that time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're meant to, and the masculine feminine energies can be vice versa. As well, if I'm talking about a card and applying it to you and you feel like it applies more to somebody around you, feel free to vice versa that as well. There's no way this can apply to every single Virgo out there. It will apply to the general population. A lot of people have pretty much the same planet placements and stuff in their chart. So if it doesn't connect with you, do not force it to fit, please. And if you do your birth chart, you could learn your moon and your Venus sign, and you could go watch those. If your if your sun sign doesn't connect with you one day, you can watch your Venus or your moon sign the next day, or the same day. Not making any sense. So you see, I put this up there. If you Google birth chart and you get the time you were born, the date you were born, and the place you were born, and enter it into a birth chart information website, they can give you your birth chart. And I would check a couple to make sure they're the same, but usually they are. You don't have to pay any money, and you don't have to subscribe. And that would help you out a lot. And I suggest, I'm putting a challenge out there for my viewers to learn one thing about your birth chart every month for the year of 2020. And by this time next year, you will know 12 things about your own personal birth chart that will help you so much. So just putting that out there for people. So I'm suggesting this month before February 1st, everybody try and find their moon sign. Everybody should try and Google it. You know your sun sign, try and find your moon sign, and then next month I'll give you something else. And look what came up, the moon card. That is too weird. So the moon card obviously could be a Pisces, or it could be the things that have been in the past or been hidden from you are coming out into your life now. They're going to be exposed. Secrets or somebody's dark side is what that says. So Earth Tom is somebody or something coming to help you in your situation. I don't know if you need help with a car, you need help with a ride, but this is somebody coming to help you. Virgo. The Emperor. So the Emperor is a boss-like figure, somebody who is very organized, very disciplined, and they put themselves on a pedestal. They kind of have a, what would it be, I don't want to say a attitude against them, but they just have a self-pride, I guess is what I'm saying. The Emperor. So Three of Earth is co-workers, Virgo. This has something to do with your co-workers. Demon Cat. This could be a Capricorn around you, or this could be a lower vibration jealousy around you, and I feel like it could be a co-worker. Seems how it came out after the co-worker card, Virgo. See, Tom, this is a flirt. This is somebody flirting with you. Yeah, they're just very charming. This person is charming, flirty. It could be a Capricorn, I guess, if it wasn't if that's how the Capricorn card was supposed to read. Sky, Six of Sky. This is you removing yourself from people who are lower vibrations, who bicker and argue, and you're just like, okay, you can't get out of there fast enough is what I feel. You're like, oh my gosh, these people are just too much for me. This is the Lovers. This could be a Gemini around you, Virgo, if you have a Gemini around you. So yeah. And this is Six of Earth. So this is you being generous or somebody being generous to you, Virgo. So let me pull some more clarification cards out of the Mystical Cats Tarot deck. This is Two of Sea, Virgo. This is love. So you have the Lovers card and the Two of Sea. Somebody, and a Flirt card. Somebody's offering you love. Eight of Fires. So I feel like you're really excited about somebody offering you love, and so you're running around a little crazy, and people are like, look at Virgo, what's wrong with her? Or this could be blame, where somebody gets blamed for something that wasn't their fault. It just is the way somebody mistook all the signs or everything happening. And sorry for that if that's you, Virgo, but the cards see it happening. So 10 of Fire feels like you have 10 swords in your back. You're, again, removing yourself from a lower energy vibration. I feel like there's some drama around you and you're just like done with it. So I don't know if it's your love, if they're going to blame you for something and you're like, I can't deal with this anymore. Because the 2 of Cups came out, the 8 of Fire, and then the 10 of Fire. So Sky Tom, this is somebody being rude. Somebody just hurting your feelings on purpose. They don't even care. They're just blatantly doing it, Virgo. Sky Queen, this is somebody watching you who doesn't say anything. They watch you and they listen to you talk about yourself, but they never hardly offer anything up about themselves. They say you're friends, but you don't know anything about them and they know everything about you. The Tower. The Tower means something has to end so something new can rebuild itself. When one door closes, another door opens. So there's some situation right now where something needs to rebuild itself, Virgo. Something is broken. 6 of Sea, this is a lot of tears, a lot of crying. Sorry, Virgo. Death. There's going to be a death of something. Again, one door closes so another door opens. Five of Fire. 5 of Fire is people bickering, arguing, just being monotonous over silly little things. Is what that is. Somebody like a sore loser. Ace of Fire, protection. 7 of Earth. This is you waiting for something. I feel like it could have to do with family because it has the tree roots in it, is what I feel. So the Sun. The Sun is major arcana, warmth, abundance, love. So everything will come out good in the end, but it does look like you're going to go through a little bit of a hard time, Virgo. 8 of Sea. This is a couple things. This could be somebody being selfish, or it could be telling me that you need to be selfish to move through what you're going through right now. So I'm going to switch over to the chakra cards. We have Ace of Coins, which is victory, success, love offered. 3 of Cups, harmony, love, family life, peace. 5 of Swords. This is somebody being jealous, and I feel like there's 3 people involved in this. I never noticed this till this week for some reason, but there's a lady standing right there, and when she has her back to these 2 people, this man is glaring at this woman, and the other woman has her eyes down, so I don't even know if she's noticing it or she's trying to ignore him. So some of you Virgos might want to pay attention to some of your friends, somebody around you. I feel like somebody around you is making somebody else uncomfortable. And I feel like I don't know if they're jealous and trying to intercept a relationship because they want to be like your best friend and they're mad that you're acting like you have another best friend. They don't like that is what I'm picking up. 2 of Coins. So you are flexible and you compromise, Virgo, which is good. It makes you very much who you are. Ace of Cups, love offered. There's a lot of love around you, and this is your identity chakra. A lot of love in this reading. Wow, Virgo. King of Swords. King of Swords is somebody who, excuse me, I feel like he's protected by the divine with his light on the swords, and his dogs, I feel like, are protection from the heaven. And the cards. He's going to cut out something that doesn't suit him. And then we have Princess of Wands. This is a tender, pure, loyal person. Somebody who's very honest, very tender. They haven't been, what's the word I'm looking for? They haven't been spoiled by the world. The world hasn't broke them down, the Princess of Wands, as much as other people, other signs are broke down, if that makes sense. So this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is magic coming into your life. Magic, wishes, happiness, exciting, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is third eye intuition. You see it up there in the middle. This could be some sort of legal issue. It could be I feel like a professor, somebody who has clout, like a lawyer, a judge, a professor at a college, somebody like that. So Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming in, cutting it out. So you have the King of Swords, the Hierophant, and then the Knight of Swords. So this tells me that you have somebody going to cut something out. You have intuition about something, and then you're going to cut out something else again. Like something, yeah. You have a couple things that looks like you're going to cut out of your life, Virgo, that you're getting intuition on. This is the star. This is you being guided by the divine for your heart concerning love. They're guiding you. They're trying really hard. So Nine of Cups. This is luxury. When the love comes in, your life is going to move into a more luxurious lifestyle, I feel, Virgo. It's not going to be so hard on you. Wow, look at this Four of Wands, marriage. So life is not going to be so hard on you. You're going to have somebody, a partner beside you to weather the storms with you and celebrate the good times is what I feel with that. Three of Coins. This is growth and promotion with your money and your job. The Devil. This could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or it could be jealousy, lower vibrations around you. One of those two things. Two of Wands. This is you having the position in your hand. You see the orb floating above her hand. She has a decision to make. And I feel like she's trying to make a decision based for the good of everybody. And it's a very heavy, big decision, but she's excited to make it because the highest good is going to be for herself, obviously. But she's trying not to hurt other people as well, if that makes sense. Death. So there's going to be the end of something, so something new can move in. One door closes, another door opens. And I feel like it's you moving into a higher vibration. You're loving yourself more, and you're moving into a more loving stance. You're leaving the past behind. Princess of Coins. This is somebody reliable and practical with their coins. The World. This is beautiful. You see the wedding dress and the light at the top of her head and all the colors from the flowers. This tells me that things are going to change. You're going to have a new beginning. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to be prosperous. You're going to feel secure. You're going to feel all the things you haven't felt in a very long time, Virgo. Eight of Wands. This is you leaving something behind and moving into the future. So you're saying goodbye to a lot of things in the past and moving forward. Six of Wands. Victory, success. You've accomplished something you set out to do. Four of Wands. So something tells me that you need to rest. You're overthinking a situation around your heart with love. You're overthinking something. And you need to take a step back and rest. Again, Seven of Cups. So you're overthinking something again. You're being disillusioned and focusing on one bad cup when you have 6 other good cups around you. Knight of Coins. This is somebody coming in to offer their coins. Somebody who probably has a good job. Saves his coins, is smart with money. He can take care of his family financially. This would be the Fool. This is my precursor to love. We have Eight of Coins. Eight of Coins is you trying to make a decision. Something has you perplexed. I feel like it's a person you're contemplating on taking them into your future with you or leaving them in the past, is what I feel with that card. So now I'm going to shuffle the, I've already shuffled all the decks, but I'm going to shuffle it one more time and cut it. The Journey, Soul's Journey lesson cards. I'll pull one of those for you. The first Soul Journey card we have for you is Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And that's true. I know it's hard to make mistakes in life and we beat ourselves up for it, but trust me, you're learning. And the next card is death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So something is going to end so something beautiful and new can start. So something failed and it ended and something new is coming into you is what I feel. So let me read those. Failure and death. Pretty heavy. And I felt really positive when I got into this reading. So failure. Life on earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minute. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maximum. When one door closes, another one opens. It is a time for you to stop any negative emotional investment you have in the outcome. Revel in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to. No matter what, be true to your dream and the creative process. And death. Death is an illusion. It's a fact of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It's not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change, because stagnancy extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or a career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it is time to move beyond the point of familiarity and expand into new horizons or learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those other souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Beautiful. So now let me pull a Fantasy Cats Oracle for you. The first one we have, Virgo, is climbing. So you are growing and you are climbing to get to where you want to go. How you want your life to be. You are moving. You are acquiring it. And the next card is empowering. So 13 and 7. So empowering has to do with, you guys need to empower yourself. You need to tell yourself that you have the power in you for your life to change and for you to manifest your dreams of how you want your life to be. You totally have it. So let me read from the book really fast. Climbing was 13. The higher you go, the broader the view. Move vertically to chart your progress. Dig deep, and no matter the dangers above or below, only those who reap dazzling rewards race ahead of the pack to scout out new possibility and safe haven. Find protection in the heights. Seek wisdom at the tallest vantage point. Do not waste thoughts on the return journey. Look beneath the surface to illuminate the mysteries within. Stop and enjoy the view. Keep your goal in mind always, yet be open to interesting twists and turns. And so the next one was 7. I thought it was 3 for some reason. So 7 is, your light is brighter when you encourage others to shine. Grow strong by lifting others up. Go to those you love. Give the world and other people what you wish to receive. Watch your dreams pour forth and come to fruition in exciting and unexpected ways. Empower yourself by taking action and being self-reliant. Use clarity and conviction to elevate yourself in the situation. Summon the greatest support you have ever received. Know the universe supports you in your plan. Yours is a sacred work of the soul. The invisible world is alive and full of energy supporting your intention. Believe in angels, listen to guides, allow truth to radiate. You know what needs to be done. This is not a gift to be given lightly, yet your gift need not be earned. This is a great respect in delivering and receiving power. Whether it's with another or with your familiar, the result is the same and everyone benefits. Reflect and shower others in feline power and gracious energy. Very nice. So pull one angel and ancestor card. I've been pulling them in the beginning, but I kind of forgot in this reading. So next time, hopefully I will do that. So you have Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So the Shield Maiden is calling the maiden within to give you power to manifest your dreams and have the life you want. Let me see if I can find her. I think I might have went over my time, so if it cuts off, I'm sorry. I guess you won't even hear it if it does. So Shield Maiden, where is she? Here she is. Have a plan and strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is a female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them in their battlefield. Taking some time to assess what your next step will be, all great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the task you are taking on, you can end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestors' guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and let your guide support you as you move forward. Beautiful. So I hope that helps a lot of you, Virgo. Thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you, Cross Watchers.